In The Legend of Vox Machina Season 3 Episode 11, Keyleth is barely hanging on during the ritual. She may just lose herself, as she's experiencing the entire world at once. Meanwhile, Anna captures the twins and takes their vestiges. Vax escapes and takes back his dagger. The Earth Ashari leader tells Keyleth she must give in to the pull of the Earth and find her tethered to the people she trusts in the world. She listens, and a thread leads her back to her team, specifically back to Vax. Keyleth rises out of the ground as an Earth elemental. She's now able to reach back into the Earth and sense Ration's location. Meanwhile, Pike brings Kaylee back to Scanlan. She talks to Scanlan, telling him she's glad he's been thinking about her. She's thinking about him too. Scanlan hears her. Waking up, he embraces his daughter. Vex and Vax are shot at from all sides. Vex manages to take back her bow, and they go after Anna. She shoots at explosives, setting the ship on fire, but the fight continues. Keyleth returns to her own form with a new ability to speak through the earth. She tells Scanlan, Pike, and Grog to come to Zephyra. Scanlan wants to stay with Kaylee, but she admires his loyalty to his friends and urges him to go. With the ship on fire, Anna fights Vex and Vax. Vax hears Percy's soul cry out from her pepper box. He's then shot by Anna. She's about to kill him with another shot when he knocks the gun out of her hands. He holds her in place with his dagger while Vex shoots her with Fenthras. Vex tells her the world would be better with Percy still in it. She shoots her again, killing her. On the shore, Vex tells Vax she misses the group. Vax tells her Percy's voice came from the weapon. He wonders if Orthax's victims are trapped in the pepper box, their souls still alive. Suddenly, Keyleth's face pops through the sand. She tells them to meet her with the others. Eventually, everyone meets up in Zephyra. Keyleth tells them she's sorry. She was angry they weren't listening to her, but in fact, they gave her the strength to trust herself. She then tells Vax she's in love with him, and they kiss. This time, the group is resolved to follow Keyleth. She leads them to Ration's location in a ziggurat. They find Raisan performing a ritual with Thordak's corpse. She separates Keyleth from the rest of Vox Machina. She tells Keyleth she's going to wipe all the Ashari from existence for causing her suffering. Keyleth sends her vines toward her and kills Raisan. But Raisan then awakes in Thordak's body, which seemed to be her plan all along. Once again, there's little interesting going on with Anna Ripley, and her plan to liberate people with pepper boxes remains vague as ever. I'm happy for the peace this fight gave Vex and Vax, however, as well as the hope it gives us for Percy's life. Now, Keyleth and Rations is a battle I'm here for, a battle that's closer to home than the Druid realized. Ration's stakes might not be quite as high as Thordak's, but she still makes for an equally threatening and even more interesting villain, thanks to her connection to Keyleth. Her vendetta is personal and terrifying, with the future of the Ashari at stake.